my new room. Stop. We're currently in Ilford, which is like 40 minutes out from the centre of the city. For a month, I'm paying £550. I would say London's expensive.
Like some people rent out the tent in their kitchen for like £1,000.
For real?
Yeah.
Welcome to my life. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Actually, I seen them do it at the hostel when I was there. Oh, there we go. She'll be right. Shit. Alright guys, welcome back to another vlog. I am no longer in Jamaica. Your girl is in London, clarified by the red buses. So I'm in Ilford, which is east of London, and I actually lived here for a year last year. But I'm currently with my girls, Jacinta and Karina, who I'm going to be living with for the next 2 months. I'm currently on the way to the gym. A big part of like this next journey or phase that I'm going to go into is going to be focusing on like my health and fitness. You would have probably seen in my last vlog that I have definitely been eating good, but not really eating the healthiest. And when I go back to Jamaica, hopefully I'm planning to be there by the end of the year, I do want to feel like healthy and fit. Anyway, I have been detoxing from sugar and it's been a struggle. Let me play you a clip from 2 days ago, just so you can see my struggle. I am struggling. Detoxing from sugar is actually like a real thing. Like I have like such a big headache. Yesterday I went to the gym. Like I had to like force myself to go to the gym. I couldn't film. Like I was just like, okay, I just have to focus on like basics, like getting up out of bed, going to the gym. I'm still kind of jet lagged as well, by the way. I always know that getting started is like the hardest part. Oh, your girl's struggling, but I will check back in soon and take you guys along for this little journey. Yeah, good. Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
What's the name?
It's called Bless Up Jess. Okay. Yeah. I'm on YouTube. Yeah, on YouTube. they're full looking. They full like stop to like look at my YouTube channel. Okay, so I was struggling for real. I had like a headache. I was detoxing, but I'm ready to get it now. So let's go. Let me take you guys along with me to the gym, and I'm also moving into a room today that I'm going to be renting for the next 2 months. So I'm going to show you that, and I'm going to show you the renting crisis in London. All right, let's go. This is the series of Get Fit Not Fat. This is Ilford Gym. Let's start with the leg press actually. All right, this is going to be hard.
Alright, so I'm just going to chop a few clips together for you guys. I started off with the leg press. Now, I did actually do a warm-up on this where I started off with a lighter weight and then just gradually increased the weight for each set. I generally do around 8 to 10 reps each set until I get to failure, and it gets really tough on the last few reps, generally being around 8 to 10. Y'all can see I'm struggling. I then decided to go on to some glute bridges on this machine here to really target that batty for when I get back to Jamaica. But yeah, I do like to take a little pause up the top when I do these. You can see a girl be struggling.
This is going to be a process, but we're here for it. Alright guys, so I'm gonna do like an exercise called, it's like 45-degree hyperextensions. It's good for like your hamstrings and your glutes. Now, I used to be able to lift like 50 kilos on this, and there's actually like a 50 kilo dumbbell like there. Yeah, I used to be able to lift that, but it just so happens to be here. So I don't think I can lift that now because I haven't trained in a while, but I'm gonna see if I can lift it just for lols. I'm not too mad at that, but like I used to be able to do like 10 reps of that with 50, and they weren't really full reps. So I'm gonna go back down to a more sensible. Wait, let me sit my ass back down. Just hold up a minute.
So this exercise can actually be used to target your glutes and your hamstrings when you round out your back. It really gives a good like stretch in your hamstrings. I did a few sets at a lower weight after lifting the 50 kilos just for a laugh, and then I normally drop that weight and do a little bit of a burnout, as you can see I'm doing here, until failure.
So I am going to do some RDLs, and that works your glutes and your hamstrings, but I'm a bit rusty. I think people are gonna think I'm like talking to myself in the gym. Oh well, who cares? Who cares what people think? That's right. All right, let's see if I can lift this off like that. This is probably, oh yeah. Oh shit. All right, that's good. Yeah guys, it took me a lot to want to film today. I had really been contemplating whether I was gonna like film this process of me being fit. Oh, you wanna do it now? Yeah, let's do it. All right, Jacinta's just gonna film a little reel for her Instagram.
We're gonna do a little
If you guys don't know, Jacinta does fitness, self-love, like body positivity content on her Instagram page. So I'm gonna leave it here for you guys to go and check out. But you wanna film, do you wanna film like a little reel?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, so I'll leave our Instagram, so if you wanna go check it out, go check out our Instagrams. All right, let's do this. And then I'll do my RDLs.
You can just look at me. Yeah.
Is my booty gonna be in it?
Do you want it to be in it? You can do a little like,
No.
all right, Jess. Thank you for doing what I don't know. I'm not probably going to.
Bro, content creation life.
All right, Jess. So what does the gym mean to you?
Okay, let me think. I think like gym for me is like, I guess like a form of like self-care. It is quite like a meditative experience for me. Like a place where I can kind of just like switch off my brain and just kind of just go into like my thoughts as well, or even just like have something where I don't have to be like overthinking in my head about like 20 bazillion jillion things like going on in life.
What advice would you give for people that are starting out, especially females?
I would definitely say just like go in there and like really try and remove all of like your self-doubt or fears of people like looking at you, judging you. But yeah, and if you have to wear some pump covers, that's what stage I'm in at the moment, and we appreciate pump covers because they're doing the most at the moment. But yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. You're so cute. Thanks, my girl. Like, I'm just really about like that positivity and like having people have like a different perspective on themselves. Social media has taught us to like hate ourselves.
This is why I was kind of like hesitant on like filming like my whole like, I'm not gonna call it like a transformation, but like just like my fitness process, because I feel like nowadays with like social media and all of that, maybe if your transformation's not drastic, people are gonna be like, okay, well, we didn't really like see a change. So that's why I was kind of like hesitant on posting, but I was like, you know what, this is just like part of like my next journey.
There's no reason to like quantify your journey, like how you said, if people don't see a physical transformation, it's not about that. Like it's about like the quality of it and like mental so much, like it feeds into so much more.
Yeah.
So like just
I love you, kiss cutie. All right, guys, let's do some RDLs. All right, guys, let's get back to these RDLs. Why is this clip not going on? No, but why is this so unnecessarily hard to get these stupid clips on? Go on. Alright, I'm just gonna take you guys through like a set of these. Alright, let me put in some good music for this. Oh, it feels light. I should probably take my shoes off as well. Ooh. Alright, I'm not mad at that. Could have been worse. I'm gonna take my shoes off actually. I feel like it helps because it helps you ground more with the floor and like have stability, and then like to really engage your glutes as well. So when I'm wearing running shoes like that, I don't like to do like day in these shoes. Okay, also the reason why I put the bar like up off the ground when doing these is because it puts like less pressure on your lower back. Like when it's up the ground higher here, it's easier for you to lift up rather than like having to start from the ground. So I just find that that helps when I'm doing RDLs. All right, let's go.
So I did 3 sets of around 10 to 12 of these RDLs. I put a slight bend in my knee because it helps target your glutes. So it's a very much glute focused gym session today.
Oh, it was hard.
Okay guys, I'm just gonna finish off these RDLs here, do a few more sets, then do some accessory exercises that I'm just not gonna film. Alright, I'll check back in with you guys soon.
Alright guys, I just finished up the gym and Jacinta and I are going to head to just the grocery stores just to get a few groceries. I'm just having a little like protein bar, but we're just gonna catch a bus there quickly, and I thought I would show you guys, like just take you guys along so I guess you can see the difference between Wagwan like in Jamaica and then like here in London. It's expensive here in London.
The girl struggle.
Just wait till you see like the room that I'm gonna be. Should we go? Go. Just wait until you see the room that I'm gonna be. I'm going from one bunk bed in Jamaica to another bunk bed here in London. I mean, I am grateful to have it, like, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's short term.
Yeah.
They've got plantain chips in there.
Oh, what? Where? Guys, they have plantain chips in here. Oh, nice. I wonder what country they're made in. Product of Colombia. All right, nice. Yum, green banana chips. You guys know how much I like my plantain. Right. I'm not having them. Okay, nothing fried, okay? Nothing fried. Alright, let's catch this bus. We have to catch either the 296 or the 396, and that will take us to where we need to go. So we're currently like in Ilford at the moment. I do like Ilford. A lot of people like asked when I first came here, like, Jess, like, why Ilford? Look, I don't know. I just moved to London last year on a whim and like found myself a room on Spare Room. Like I kind of did with Jamaica. I didn't really know anything about London, and I just kind of moved here. So yeah, that's Wagwan here in London. All right, let's go. Okay guys, we have just reached Lidl, which is like a budget.
Yeah, it's like if you
But we're on a budget, yeah. You know what I need? I need like, you know those blinders that they give horses to not look at the sweets, because as soon as you walk into this Lidl, there's like a bakery of like, okay, let me show you. No, okay, so when I came here the other day, it took me everything in my willpower to not, okay, look at this, what's this? And it's like so cheap too, like donuts, croissants. How can they do this, yeah? They got a whole row of sweets, yeah? And then you just got the fruit and veggies. So it's like, okay, choose one. They don't want you to win. They don't want you to win. But guys, I came here the other day and I was like, okay, Jess, don't do it. But it's pretty cheap. Like for this stuff, it's like 69p. I'll put like the conversions there. So that's like the raisins thing, the chocolate, an apple turnover is like 69p. So that's cheap. They got like little like pizzas for 99p. I'm not looking at it. I'm not looking at it. In Negril, yeah, one punnet of blueberries that was imported from America was 3,000 Jamaican dollars. 3,000, that's 30 Australian dollars. Jacinta. So you want blueberries, it'd probably be cheaper to fly to London and then get blueberries here for 159p. I'm gonna buy a pumpkin because I'm gonna make something healthy tonight that I'll take you guys along for. But
she's on her transformation.
Yeah, I don't want to call it a transformation.
No, she's on her.
Oh, look how good the sweets look. Guys, do you want to look at them one more time? Let's look. Like a 59p for a butter croissant. And they're looking good too. Alright, Jess, go away. Alright, I'm leaving. You guys would know, like in my last vlog, you probably saw like all that sugar I consumed, but like that wasn't even the worst of it, guys. Like I was out there like eating a spice bun a day, eating a couple of buns a day, because there's like this like cinnamon bun that I really liked in Jamaica that was like really good. And then like I was just eating way too much sugar, so no more sugar. No more sugar.
No more sugar.
No more sugar.
No more sugar.
Alright, I'm gonna get my stuff and then I'll check back in with you guys when I reach back to our house, because I am moving into a room that you'll see. I mean, what would you say? It's a small room.
It's a dwelling.
It's a bunk bed. Anyway, I'll check back in with you guys soon. From one bunk bed in Jamaica to another bunk bed in London, this is my new room. To give you context, stop. To give you context, so we're currently in Ilford, which is like 40 minutes out from like the, I'd say like the center of the city. For a month for this room here, I'm paying £550. I don't know if that's like, is it good or not? So this is to be Jacinta's old room, yeah? So she moved into a bigger room, hence why I also like, it kind of aligned me coming back to London. So £550, I'll put the conversions here a month. So that's like 1,100 Australian dollars. As you can see, I mean, I would say London's expensive. Let me get on my bunk bed.
You know what? Some evenings I would sit down at my chair and eat my dinner.
I mean, this is...
The worst is when you're turning over in the middle of the night and you whack this thing. You're like, bro,
can you reach the light from here? No, you can't really.
I
reach
use
the
my
light.
phone and I go, bloop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, 550 for this. Jacinta moved into like a bigger room, and then you pay like 730. 730.
But this is including bills as well, so it's actually
yeah,
I would
including
say
bills.
it's a pretty good deal.
Yeah. So this is gonna be my room.
Your
for the
humble
next,
abode.
Yeah, for the next 2 months. All right, let's do this. How do we do this?
Just lift it off that end first, yeah.
How? What?
Okay, just put it over the top.
I never had a bunk bed growing up, so...
You're just making up for lost time.
Yeah. No, but don't get me wrong, guys. I am grateful. Gratitude. Welcome to London. Alright, let's get it back up.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, let me know in the comments, like, would you be paying £550 to stay in here? Let me know. Y'all let me know. Londoners, let me know, because I know London, like, housing, you know, rental is like, have you seen those like reels? Like, there's been like reels on like TikTok of like people like going on like the rentals, and like literally it's probably like smaller than this, and like people asking for like so much money.
Yeah, it's like like some people rent out the tent in their kitchen for like £1,000.
For real?
Yeah, I've seen ads like that. They're like your own space and it's in a tent.
That's crazy. Oh, I'll show them your room.
Okay.
Alright, let's go look at Jacinta's room. We were going to clean it, but then we were deciding like, okay, no, this is real life. Yeah, this is Jacinta's room. So as you can see, it's much bigger than mine. I don't know how much y'all are paying for your rent, but
I reckon this is a good deal.
for you, yeah.
I reckon this is,
But this will do for the 2 months.
Girl.
Just yeah.
If a 5'10" woman could do it for a year and a half, you can do it.
Yeah, for 2 months. But I just thought like I you know, I was talking about how I was like missing like routine and stuff like that. So, you know, it kind of aligned that Jacinta was moving out. She knew I was struggling, and you said, girl, you know, you can always like come here and like get your feet on the ground before you go back home to Australia. So yeah, I'm gonna bring all my stuff up to my room, make the bed, and then I'm gonna cook. You don't know if I can cook, but like I can cook. So I'm gonna cook, like show you guys like what I'm making for dinner, and then yeah, I'll check back in with you guys soon. I am going to make up this bed, and Jacinta said it's going to be hard. Thank you. All right, let's see what we're working with here. Welcome to my life. Coco, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Actually, I seen them do it at the hostel when I was there. Oh, there we go. She'll be right. Shit! Kind of just like undid all my hard work. Let's see how that looks. Oh, that's good. Pleased with that, actually. Clean gal thing. You know what I realized? Like, I was saying to like Jacinta that like, oh, $550 for like a month. That's cheap for London. For some of you who don't live in London, you might think it's expensive, but it's actually cheap for London. So grateful. Anyone ever feels like moving countries? Just take into consideration this. This is my whole life. Okay. Oh, why am I so tired?
Okay, I've got all my stuff sorted. I've got my suitcase here. Made my bed. My little hoodie that my mum got me for Christmas here. Miss you, Mum. But let's go make dinner. Now that I have my own space, I have my own room. Let's go cook something healthy to eat. This is gonna be chaotic. I can already tell.
Don't let me forget about this on the stove.
Okay, this is gonna be something else. So, look, I just thought I would show you.
Sorry, I'm driving the cooktop.
I'm going to. I've got some. Oh shit. What is happening? I'm going to roast this pumpkin, cut it up, roast it. I'm gonna have it with like some quinoa and buckwheat that I am cooking over there. When I cook like a pumpkin, I use like the skins. Like I like roast the skins, and then I'll also like bake the pumpkin seeds in there. So I'm literally like using like the whole pumpkin. It's also good to like not waste any of the pumpkin. But yeah, I don't know if I explained like properly what I'm making. So I'm making like a bowl that has like quinoa and roasted buckwheat on the bottom. Then it's gonna have like roasted pumpkin, and then I'm gonna like bake some kale. So there's gonna be like kale on top of that, and avocado. And then like I have it with what I do is I make a dressing out of like orange juice, and I'll put some tamari, which is basically like soy sauce, and then put that with like garlic and stuff like that. It's quite good. The hardest part of this process is starting. But actually that's a lie, because like it's also hard staying on it, because I'm a comfort eater. So like I am an emotional eater. So that's why it gets like a little bit hard for me when like life isn't always going to plan. Sometimes I'll want to be like, oh, I want some ice cream. Anyway, I'm gonna chop this up, roast this pumpkin. I'll show you my quinoa and like buckwheat when that's done as well. Okay, so like I diced the pumpkin and I just put like a little bit of like olive oil, salt and garlic, and I'm gonna chuck that in the oven. That's the pumpkin seeds, which I also put some olive oil, salt and garlic, and then the skins as well. I'm gonna roast those in the oven and then show you like how these come out, and this is gonna be part of like my main meal. Alright, you roast in there. So I just put like my little skins on the baking sheet, and then also the pumpkin seeds there, so that I'm gonna put in the oven for them to roast up. Okay, they don't look the best, but like, yeah, they don't look the best, but this is like the roasted like pumpkin seeds, and like when you know when they're done, they start like popping like popcorn, and it kind of smells like popcorn too. And then my skins are still in the oven, but they're crisping up. They're crisping up nice. I just finished like roasting the pumpkin skins, and they came out like that, and the pumpkin seeds. Let me show you like a bird's eye view. I mean, I think they look good. Like these like are like little like crisps, and this kind of like tastes like popcorn. So let me try it. They're crunchy, so I'll try it on camera for you guys. Let's get a good little pumpkin skin crisp. Oh, it was crunchy.
Yeah, it has
These are crispy too. So like these are like the pumpkin seeds that I roasted. I swear they kind of. Do you want to try some of the pumpkin seeds? They kind of taste like. I say they taste like popcorn.
Yeah. 100%.
Okay, I'm gonna show you how to like make this like little like dressing. I literally just juice the orange, and then like I put a bit of soy sauce, and I don't measure things when I cook. I just like eyeball stuff, and then a little garlic powder, and then actually sorry, I forgot the olive oil, and like just like a tiny bit of olive oil, and then mix that up. All right, and then yeah, just mix that up, and then she's good to go. Alright, everything's finished like cooking and roasting, so I'm gonna put it all together. I'll show you guys what it looks like. I just put like my quinoa and like my buckwheat there. I have like my kale on top, and then I'm just gonna like put my roasted pumpkin on top of that. Okay, that, and then I'm going to dice an avocado and put that in. My avocado.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's so... And then I just put the dressing on the top.
We'll be like, oh, this is a really lovely girl. Experience.
And that's it. Alright guys, that's my finished product. So it's got the quinoa, the buckwheat, the kale, the roasted pumpkin, and then I just put some of like little pumpkin seeds on it. It's actually really good, so if you ever want to make the recipe, I do highly recommend. Alright guys, I'm gonna eat this and then I'll check back in with you guys from my bunk bed. Welcome to my bunk bed, guys. Again, but this time it's in London. I just wanted to quickly chat to you guys just before I headed off. Like, transitioning from Jamaica to London, I was very conflicted on whether like if I still wanted to like film or not. Because as you guys know, I started this channel to document my journey traveling Jamaica, and now I've left Jamaica, so it feels kind of strange because I did build my whole channel around Jamaica, and it still is very much that, because you guys do know that like I do want to eventually move to Jamaica, that there's just like some things that like I need to like sort out before I do make that decision. Hopefully by the end of the year. I do very much want to focus on like my health and fitness whilst being here in London, and I didn't know whether I was going to document that or not. I don't know why. I think I was just like scared, either scared of like failing, either scared of like, you know, not seeing any progress. I kind of need to get over that and just like, you know, take you guys along for the journey. I am going to be going to Brixton on the weekend. So for those of you who don't know, Brixton is it's in south, I think it's in the south of London, and there is a really big like Jamaican community there, and they have like markets and that there. So I'm going to be going there on the weekend. I'm really missing Jamaica, so I'm hoping it is going to give me like the same like warm vibes of being in Jamaica, but like I'm really excited to see how it goes. I love you guys so much, and I'm really appreciative for all the love and support. I'll see you guys in my next video. We're at Brixton Market. Alright, bye guys. Hi Fluffer.
It's like me when I haven't shaved in about 2 weeks.